What's that red substance on the window of the dryer right there? So, she. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Michael G. Munns, author, geek, and Cupid impersonator, and this is where you watch me watch old horror and sci-fi movies that for assorted reasons I've never seen before. This time around, with Valentine's Day coming up, well, either it's coming up right now as I record this, it's either just happened or will happen in a day or two. I don't know exactly when I'll release this, but I figured I'll time it in some way, because when people think Valentine's Day, they think of horror movies. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But that means that I am going to be watching My Bloody Valentine for the first time. It's going to be the original one from, I think, sometime in the 70s, which I guess puts it kind of alongside with Black Christmas, in that I'm assuming it's an early submission in the slasher genre. I understand there's also a 3D version that was made somewhat later. I'm not sure if that's as good or as recognized, but I'm going with the original to start with this one out. As for what it's about, I think it's a slasher movie. I could be entirely wrong. I know it's a horror movie because I looked up good Valentine's Day horror movies, and this was right at the top. So, didn't read any more than that. No idea who's in. If there's anyone I'll recognize. No idea. I've got no idea. I'm not even going to take any more time than that to say that. No clue what I'm getting into. So I'm just going to jump right in. As always, before we start, if you want to do me a great favor, you could hit the like button or even hit the subscribe button if you want to and you haven't already, because it really does help me out to grow the channel. I'm closing in on 1,000 subscribers, at least I was when I filmed this video, which is a huge milestone that I'm really hoping you guys can help me get to. So if you're up for it, hit the subscribe button. And of course, the full-length reaction for this movie will be on my Patreon page in a watch-along format, so you get your own copy and you watch along with me. And with that said, I'm going to go grab my cider and my popcorn. No, strike that. I don't have any cider and I don't have any popcorn. I'm going to grab a Moscow Mule and nothing, and we will watch... I blanked on the name of the movie. We will watch My Bloody Valentine. A mine shaft? Oh, that's not where I was expecting this to start. I was expecting something in a sorority house or something on a college campus. Maybe this is a mine underneath a college campus. Terry Waterland is Harriet. I have no idea who that is. Apologies to Terry Waterland if you're out there watching this. Or her friends and family. Or her agent. Okay, new theory. The mine gas is... They're going to breathe it in somehow and it's going to mutate them into Valentine's Day killers. Oh. Well, there's a kink I don't hear very... What? Okay. This is not going where I was expecting it to go. Whose idea was this? Was this her idea or was it his idea? With the gloves? Really, dude? What the shit? Okay, that's twice the movie wasn't going where I thought it was going. Hey everybody, it's Howard. I'm fully expecting to give out a Ned Award in this movie. Oh, he's gonna die. He walked under a ladder. That's my prediction. Okay, air horn guy is number 1 on the Ned Award right now. He's shellying it up. It's hard to say that.
As the 14th draws near.
There's it. Yeah! Again. It is happening again. Doggy! Hey, careful, dog. Careful. Bishop? It's not funny, man.
Beware the 14th. If you value your life. This ain't no fairy tale, little girl.
It's got the death curse.
Anxious to get to the party, they left before the men were safely out. 5 men were buried alive. After we broke through, 1 man was found alive. I was the one who found.
I thought he was going to say, I was that man. Oh, well, you got to eat something, right?
He killed the 2 supervisors who had left their posts the year before. And he cut out their hearts and stuffed them into heart-shaped candy boxes.
What did he do with the candy that was in the boxes?
What's going on over in Valentine Bluffs?
Remember Harry Warden?
Stuff Thinking it's not actually Harry who's doing it, it's someone else. Thinking maybe a relative of either Harry or someone who died in the mines, maybe? Let's take off his mask and find out who he really is. Something bad gonna happen to that lady. Ah! Kick him in the balls. Oh, now you're low. Kick him in the balls. Whoa! Well, he's a jerk. It's the guy who stuck his head through the ladder and is gonna get whiskey. Is Freddy Krueger buried somewhere around there? Nobody urinate.
Oh, Patty, I don't even want to go to the dance on Saturday night.
Oh,
That's
but
probably
you know,
safer.
It'll be all right. Besides, you gotta see the dress I got. Cut down to here, slid up to there. I may not get out alive.
Mabel, I gotta talk to you. We got a problem concerning the dance.
Mabel's got problems of her own right now.
Mabel!
Whatever's in the dryer, it's been in there for a while. These are all wrong. He's supposed to go upside down the other way. She's a terrible decorator. Jerry. They're really dry. What's that red substance on the window of the dryer right there? He's not noticed. Oh! Yeah!
Little John, I want you and Mike to check the wall. TJ, take care of the sump.
You got a pump down there, I ain't.
Ew. Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. If you had put a dryer sheet in there, she might not have come out all wrinkled. I'm going to hell, aren't I?
No, not yet.
What did you call?
I wanted to believe me, but I couldn't.
I don't know how the phone works.
I made so many mistakes, but I learned something.
Which is what'd you learn? I need closure on that anecdote. They can't kill her this early, if I'm assuming. There's a guy with a piano following you.
Forget about having a party at all tomorrow night, or you'll be sorry.
He's Ralphing the heck out of this part. I like Hap. He's my favoritist character. Oh, now you gotta go get yourself killed. Damn it, Hap. Put the bottle down and go to bed.
Well, I'll give them a scare they'll never forget.
Oh, this is such not a good idea. Okay, Hap. Hap's a little drunk. You gonna open the door again? Yep. Kinda saw that coming. He moved the other body quite quickly. Also, damn it, Hap, why'd you get yourself killed? Is it wrong that now I really want Valentine's candy?
Let me show you.
Okay, she's my new favorite character. Now that Hap's gone. He's gonna get a hot dog. Yo! Ew! Hot dog water!
Will you please stop it?
Guess you better back off there, Axel.
I don't particularly like either of these two guys.
Why don't you both just back off? You're acting like a couple of jerks.
Yeah, I'm honestly not going to be sorry if either of these two guys gets killed. But they're not as annoying as the guy who looks like Chris Parnell. Still not prepared to award a net award yet, though. I like Hollis. Oh, these two are going to meet a very gruesome fate, aren't they? There's all kinds of things hanging around from the ceiling. And they're making out in a horror movie, so...
You know what we need?
Better place to have sex?
And I'll be back in a flash.
Oh, he dead. Don't eat those hot dogs. There's like dead guy face in them. And heart.
Oh, wow. One of those idiots really thinks he's funny.
John, is that you?
No.
John?
Leave now. Leave now and never come back.
Leave now and never come back.
No. Oh, no. Don't squeeze the eyes. I mean, anything that happens to her is probably not going to be good, but I'm not a fan of eye squeezes. Ooh, no impalings either. Oh, no. Ew. Is it The whole body or just the head? I don't know which answer would be worse.
If I'm going down there, baby, you're going with me.
Well, it was your idea, so...
Pass a couple up this
Alcohol, mine shafts. I'm sure this will be just fine.
Oh, that leads to an abandoned part. We don't go down there anymore.
Let's go down there!
On a tour, Hollis.
Oh well. Someone opened the fridge. Dead guy in the fridge.
What are you talking about? Dave is dead.
Dave not here, man.
Go!
I feel bad for that guy. I don't know if it worse for his girlfriend who got killed, but...
We gotta get them out.
That's what that crazy guy probably is. Look, he'll kill them.
I think that's his point.
Hope to God we get there before Harry does.
I'm still not convinced it's Harry, but... I don't know. Maybe... it's Harry's mother. I'm still torn between who to give the Ned Award to, because Howard's the most annoying, but I really don't like either of the two guys. I like Hollis, so he'll probably die.
Harry Warden.
I guess, since I'm torn between who gets the Ned Award, I should go back to the original Ned and who most fits that particular profile, so...
Come on, I was just having a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
So in the spirit of the original Ned Award, I'm going to have to give it to Howard.
Stop it!
This guy really hates these light bulbs.
He killed Sylvia!
Oh, he's got the snot. Oh, that's too realistic.
Stay put. Wait a minute.
Don't split up.
You watch the girl.
I'm worried for Hollis.
Michael? Harriet?
Paul?
Maybe his mustache will protect him. Double impalements happens enough in these movies that that's almost a trope, isn't it? Oh, nail gun. Well, you found him. Get out. Just get out. No, run. No, Hollis. Oh. He still might be okay. He's just got a whole Phineas Gage issue. Seeing as it was her idea to go down there, she's going to have some guilt. Maybe we should be wondering about where he came from and who did that to him, and so maybe we should look behind us now that and see that. Arm yourselves.
He's dead now. Come on.
You can't leave us like this!
He's not leaving you yet. If we just go with him, go back, get the body later.
Leave him alone!
Look, you're mourning and you're making poor decisions.
Right, damn it!
Oh my God. Where are the others?
That's TJ, I'm guessing. Dangerous murderers move quieter.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm sorry, man.
Hitting you with a log.
We smashed the control panel. There's no way we're getting out of here.
There's no, like, ladder or something?
Climb.
Okay, there's a ladder. So it's kind of weird that TJ's like, there's no way we're getting out of here. I'm allergic to ladders. Ooh. And you thought Howard wouldn't find his way to the exit. I feel a little bad for Howard. I mean, not a lot, because I figured he was going to not make it through this movie, but...
Come on, I know a shortcut to this. Something just over there.
Seems like it'd be smarter to just wait right there in a very defensible spot, possibly with some pickaxes, and just defend yourself until help comes. I'm suddenly starting to wonder if it's possible that one of these two guys is the killer. Possibly Axel. If they don't find his body, I'm going to be suspicious that it's actually him. I'm suspicious. I can't think of any motive for him unless he's like, again, the son of someone, but I'm suspicious. Not 100% certain.
Just hug along the left side of the wall and just keep going. Go on, continue.
We're going to split up some more. That'll be fun. You wander off in the mine on your own. Oh, fucker! I mean, I kind of figured she wasn't going to make it when she said that line about, well, something that said that she was joking about dying before. I forget what she said. But still, I feel bad for her. Didn't feel bad at all for Axel, even if I wasn't suspecting that he was possibly the killer. Another reason why it could have been Axel is that I don't think that woman who was killed at the very beginning would have gone down into the mine with a guy who never took off his mask, and also with a guy who was at least 40, 50 years old. Like Axel could have gotten her down there. Maybe don't put your back to him. Dude, turn your ass around. Okay, still. No, you're not gonna get away that way. He's gonna, oh, you idiot. Okay, at least you got something to defend yourself. Now you go, okay. Now stand right outside the door. No, you idiot, stop turning your back to him. You could have just gotten right, you missed your chance. You had the bottleneck and you gave it up. You know what music this needs?
Axel. Why?
Oh. Just a little traumatized. I didn't figure he'd be the relative of one of the minor, or the guys, those guys. I figured he'd be a relative of one of the people that died.
It's Axel.
No, it's okay. It neatly solves our little love triangle. Oh, is he buried under there, I guess? And the body will be gone.
He's alive! Harry!
Oh,
I'm coming.
they just found his arm.
This whole fucking town is going to die! We're coming back, you bastards! Sarah, be my bloody Valentine.
He's going to apply a tourniquet and then go be in the sequel. Which, was there a sequel? Well, that was an interesting one. I enjoyed that as far as slasher movies go. It was fun for me, I think, because I realized as the movie started, like, I didn't know anything about the killer. I didn't know, because I on Friday the 13th, and there was Jason, and of course when I unfortunately saw the first Friday the 13th, I knew that it was actually Jason's mom, so that part was spoiled for me. But I didn't know anything about who actually the killer was. I didn't know how any of it would go, so it was fun watching this and watching it unfold. I'm proud of myself for guessing properly, but at the same time, I was never sure of it, so I don't... The fact that I managed to figure out, or to make an educated guess that it really was Axel, does not mean that the movie was predictable. At least I don't feel that way. Because that's the thing with when you're writing and you've got foreshadowing and things, and not necessarily even foreshadowing, but just... Hey everybody, Editing Michael here. I was just trying to make sense of about 2.5 minutes of me trying to put into words what I was attempting to say after drinking a cider and being kind of tired, and let me tell you, it was a mess. So I decided I would just pop back in here and just say what I was trying to say to start with and make it a lot easier on myself. So basically what I meant, if you're playing fair with your audience, you need to put enough into the movie, the screenplay, the episode, the book, whatever, so that anyone who's really paying attention has a good chance of figuring out what's going on, and that anyone who doesn't figure it out can actually go back and reread or rewatch and basically see where it was all coming from. So that's what I was basically trying to say between being overly predictable and playing fair with the audience. So that said, I'm going to return you to the original ending reaction, already in progress, I guess. So anyway, my point is, I like that part. As you saw, I didn't really care about Axel or TJ. I didn't like either of them, which I guess kind of makes it better. I was worried toward the end, before I was making the guess that it might be Axel. I was almost a little bit annoyed because I'm like, these guys are both going to survive the movie, aren't they? Had TJ not made it out, I would have been fine with that. Like I would gladly swap TJ for Hollis because I liked Hollis more. But yeah, no, it was a good movie. I liked what was her name? You think I would remember her name, but I'm blanking. The blonde who they were fighting over. I liked her. She was a good character. I felt bad for her friend who got Hollis's girlfriend, Patty. No, that's not the right name. Again, names I'm terrible at, but I felt bad for her when Hollis died, and I felt bad for her when she got killed. Yeah, but it was good. It was not in the setting. I was not expecting it to be in a mine, so that was unique and different in this, at least in my experience. The moments with the hot dog and the hearts or the hot dogs and the guy's heart and the guy in the freezer when no one was looking. That was gruesome, but kind of neat in a weird way. The dryer scene, that has to be what most people remember about this movie, I would think, because that was shocking. I mean, that had me speechless for a little bit. So I'm curious what the remake is like. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this long. Again, please hit the like button if you've watched this far, and please, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. As always, my full-length reaction in a watch-along format is on Patreon, linked down below in the description. There's also some links to some of the books that I've written, so check those out if you get the inclination, and I will see you guys next time. Happy Valentine's Day, or happy after Valentine's Day, or happy pre-Valentine's Day whenever I release this, and I will see you all next time for some other movie that I haven't seen.